Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are once again going to talk about Ken Buck because he demonstrated today that he is enough to take one more little dig at the Republican Party before he leaves. As a quick reminder, Ken Buck is the representative from Colorado that is leaving in the middle of his term, and has thrown quite a few wrenches along the way. His latest, and probably his last, is that he signed the Democratic Party's foreign aid discharge petition. That would force a vote to come to the floor when it comes to that giant aid package that the Democratic Party wants to push through, that the Republican Party is less than willing to push through. My understanding, I think he's the first Republican to sign it. It brings it up to 188 signatures. It needs 218. Because of how expansive it is, there are different groups that take issue with it. There are progressives who won't sign it. There are a whole bunch of Republicans who won't sign it. Now, realistically, is this going to tip the scales? Probably not. Probably not in and of itself. It might prompt other Republicans to sign on to it as well. Buck has been pretty supportive of Ukraine and the U.S. efforts to supply them. And that is at odds with most of the Republican Party. Now, the other thing to keep in mind is that his signature is good until, I think, June 25th, whenever the special election there in Colorado is, when his inevitable replacement is elected, his signature doesn't count anymore. So if the Democratic Party wants to capitalize on this, they have to get those other signatures between now and then. Whether or not that's going to happen, it doesn't seem impossible, but I don't know that I would call it likely. Again, this really seems to be just Buck reinforcing his statement that he had Kenough, and just taking one more dig at a Republican Party that he believes is completely dysfunctional and is no longer serving conservative ideals, their constituents, or the country, which is kind of what he has laid out. I don't know that he's put that fine a point on it. But he is definitely unhappy with the dysfunction that is occurring within the Republican Party in the House. And this is just another very clear signal of that. Again, yeah, he's leaving the House. I don't think that this is the last time we're going to see this guy. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.